Hello, um, I'm Courtney. This is another rant. Um, if you can see behind me, these are my apartments that I live in. It's not a great place, but it's at least a roof over my head. Um, I do work at the Blood Bank of Alaska. Um, it was a great place to work before, apparently, but it's not right now because of COVID. Um, People don't really want to work. We've had people, have appointments and not show up. Other than that, I just want to show or explain because I have, and I don't need my family coming for me, but still, um, the noises you hear is what I had to deal with because I wait for my bus. Well, my first bus. Um, it's already rained last night and it's going to rain again today. Um, you hear cars passing by. You heard earlier, I'm sure, a plane. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's not. This is a weekday. Today is Wednesday, and people, elderly, should I say, are going to be on the bus. Um, I'm not going to show all that part, but I'm just going to explain gaps here and there through the day, probably, um, because apparently I got to explain myself. Don't know why, but yeah. Um, but again, it is what it is. It's my life. Um, as my sister said, everyone has a shitty life. I'm not saying they don't. Um, and I'm pretty sure everyone doesn't have a shitty life. Um, but I've been working every day. My last day off was the 13th of this month. Um, and I don't get another day off until, or should I say, I don't get my weekends back until um, the 10th of September, due to my job. What is why I was explaining, um, you know, we don't have enough people. People are getting hired, but then they can't take the stuff that's going on, and then they quit. So the people who are still there, like me, had to take on extra duties, everybody else's duties. You got coworkers who are calling out, so then I gotta do their duties. Forget the plane, because again, there's planes here, and I don't mean like just airport planes. There's all kinds of planes. So you're gonna hear them. Anyhoodles, my videos are nothing special. They're mainly just for a video diary, but whoever wants to see them, so be it. And I was a truck. I know, like I said, I know I shouldn't have explained this stuff, but it seems to be that when it comes to my life, apparently everybody wants me to explain stuff. Like, I don't. It's a life, like anybody else's life. You work. I do have a boyfriend who works. He works more than I do, and there's gonna be points when I don't see him, and times that I do. I'm not losing my freaking mind about it. I've always known I am not like everybody else. Um, I also know, and I also realized that from as a kid, my mom even said that I'm a sensitive person, and I'm gonna take that. So if I'm a sensitive person, then you should understand that If I say I'm busy and I'm living my life, then you should take that. I'm not doing anything else. I go to work right now, waiting for my bus. Sometimes they're late, sometimes they're on time, sometimes they're a little early. I take a small bus, and then I take a big bus. Yes, I don't want to hear any other shit. Um, and I think it's coming right now. Yep, and I'm gonna show you right now. You see that itty bitty little bus? That is the bus I take to get to work, or at least to get to my next bus stop.